Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Guys, today we are going to do a Los Angeles Lakers preview video. Before I get into this, I do want to let you guys know I have a backup Lakers only channel. This is probably going to be more active here in the offseason. Just want to let you guys know the link will be in the bio for that. But man, let's talk about this series. Los Angeles Lakers versus the Phoenix Suns. Now, last night, if you are a Lakers fan, last night was not too great because the Memphis Grizzlies won. Now, I think that the Utah Jazz will take care of Memphis quite easily in either 4 or 5 games, whereas the Golden State Warriors, I think it would have been 5 or 6. Steph Curry really he causes headaches, man. This is the first time LeBron James has faced Chris Paul in the playoffs. This is going to be an incredible series. And I still have the Los Angeles Lakers making it out of the West. I still have them winning the championship. But man, this is going to be great. The number 2 seeded Suns, they went 51-21 in the regular season. Whereas the Lakers, they went 42-30. They were banged up the entire season. Now, there's a lot of reports coming out that saying LeBron James is playing on one leg. Yada, yada, yada. Who really knows the gravity of the situation? But basically, the Lakers, they're a little banged up, or at least they were banged up for majority of the season. The Phoenix Suns, they stayed pretty healthy, man, and that's got to be one of the main reasons they were 51-21. Game number 1 is scheduled for about 12:30, 1:30, depending on wherever you live, Sunday on ABC. Now, it's crazy because the Lakers are projected to win this series, and they are the 7th seed. Now, no 7 seed or higher has ever won the NBA Finals. The problem with the Phoenix Suns is they don't particularly match up well against the Los Angeles Lakers, and it's really tough because no team really matches well with the Lakers. The Lakers are so versatile. Their starting lineup, it's just so versatile. They have 3 really, really good defenders, and that's going to be a problem for any team. They've got the 2 best players in the series. It's just a significant advantage. Now, if you're the Suns, how do you stop it? Chris Paul and Devin Booker, in my opinion, I mean, they need to have an incredible playoff series. Like, they need to do an excellent job. Like, the Lakers, they stopped Steph Curry in the play-in game pretty well. Now, Curry did drop 37, but the way Curry is used, the way he was being used, he could have easily dropped 50+. Easily. He's been an incredible player, Steph Curry, this season. They turned it over like Curry and Draymond turned the ball over 12 times. 12 times. The game literally ended on an inbound pass being stolen. So Paul and Booker, like, they're really good. They need to be a huge threat. Now, it's tough. The Lakers, they can throw so many guys on them. KCP, Caruso, it's just crazy. Even Dennis Schroeder should be able to maintain Chris Paul. Like, the size really does matter. And the Lakers are a huge team. Andre Drummond, obviously, the Lakers' front court is huge. Now, Andre Drummond against the Warriors in the play-in game, he was pretty bad. He clogs the lane. That's my biggest issue with Andre Drummond. It's kind of my biggest issue with the Lakers offense right now, but you have LeBron James, you have Anthony Davis. Things opened up so much when they took Andre Drummond out of the game, and the issue is if the Lakers went small, and say you throw Trez in at the 5, the big issue for the Phoenix Suns is what do you do with DeAndre Ayton? But Drummond can play when Ayton's on the floor, kind of neutralizes him. That's exactly what Andre Drummond does with DeAndre Ayton. He neutralizes him, neutralizes the threat. So Ayton can stop Drummond. That shouldn't be too hard. Drummond's not really offensively gifted, as we're all, witnessing. They don't have anybody to stop LeBron. They don't have anybody to stop Anthony Davis. Like there's just nothing. Draymond Green locked up Anthony Davis, but they don't have a type of player like Draymond Green. Jay Crowder's probably going to be the guy. Jay Crowder's a good player. He's a good defender, but this is Anthony Davis, a top 10 player in the NBA. If you ask me, he's top 5 player in the NBA. So I don't think Davis will have any problem against Jay Crowder or whoever the Suns decide to throw on him. This is tough, man, because I wasn't expecting the Lakers to really match up so well against every single team in the West, but they're just so versatile. Now, the Lakers, they're bound for a bad game. They're bound for 2 bad games at least. They haven't been the most consistent team this season. And if you're the Phoenix Suns, that is exactly what you need to capitalize. Those bad games, you need to capitalize on that right away. So, let me know who you guys think is going to win this series. Let me know down in the comments below. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. I'll see you tomorrow.